I mean, if you give me $1 million, I'll be very happy. I may be dumb. I'm not stupid, Rick Page.
A lot of people would question that, Blake Blackwell. As you see our ref double checking everything. Here we go. The Tag Team Championships
on the line in a singles match for some reason.
It's innovative.
It's not, it's stupid. Rick, what about this? Why don't you, come on. It is a Tag Team Championship. This is a singles match. The title should not be on the line. Point blank, period, the end.
You heard our commissioner, Mr. Rice, say they are on the line. Grillo couldn't show up.
And who put him in charge? Who did he ever beat? Huh? What? Who even is Tim Rice?
Hey, I'm not familiar with the powers to be, how things work. You just respect the authority of our promotion of Georgia Classic Wrestling.
Chop Top had control, but very reasonably lost it to the superior technical wrestler.
Yeah.
I would actually go as far to say maybe the finest technical wrestler to ever grace the ring in the state of Georgia.
Oh, goodness.
A legend, a living legend, a king of wrestling, a crown jewel of wrestling, if you will, Pat Roach. And he has taken the fight.
Oh. And we know Pat Roach's lineage goes across the pond. Everything related to, of course, the...
Oh, hold on. I think, is he here? Oh my God. I've never been happier to see Kevin Hensley. I can finally not have to sit next to an idiot like Rick Page.
I smell you 2 miles away.
Look at Chop Top anymore.
Thank goodness. I have had a blessing. Blake Blackwell is leaving the commentary table, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. Meanwhile, Pat Roach just continues his assault.
I want to apologize if you had to deal with him for the first match and a half tonight. I'm sincerely sorry about that.
It was like a pimple. I couldn't reach the pop.
No, that's fair, and you're right about the smell. I've already got some Lysol I need to break out here in intermission, I believe. So
it'll help us all.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. My apologies, fans. We are here at Small Town Throwdown in Buckhead. Tag team action underway. Already here tonight. Now Pat Roach with a reverse chinlock administered here in our second bout of the evening.
Yes.
Trying to get caught up.
Correct catch up. I know you missed it coming in, but we had our commissioner come out. He announced Grillo would not be here tonight.
Oh, wow.
So he literally, Mr. Rice made a decision of having our tag team championships in a singles match.
It's a very interesting concept, but you know, a lot of fans don't like this sometimes. It's an unpopular decision to have to make, but the Flyers always say cards subject to change.
Absolutely right.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely right, and we just roll with the punches. And as you know, tonight is the beginning of our new rebranding to Georgia Classic Wrestling.
Georgia Classic Wrestling, that's correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, we still keep the tradition. We still respect it. We still love it. With our new age spin today, we're going to keep on trucking of respecting the past, but also paving a way to our future.
A lot of changes here at GCW, of course, and being in the position that Tim Rice was in now, that he's in now, I was in it for the past 2 years. I know it's a lot of changes being thrown his way, it being show day, of course, and Georgia Classic Wrestling, but he's doing a great job as commissioner, no doubt. So,
yes, he is. To literally just make a decision like this, I know you mentioned not many people like this. I think it's innovative.
It's very innovative.
You do not see this every day.
No, definitely not. It keeps things refreshing, and you got two athletes here that fans here at GCW are very familiar with. Pat Roach, who we've not seen in a while here, is bringing the pain to Chop Top.
Without a doubt, the crown jewel showing why he has that name. He has that technical old style you're familiar with, like I am.
But there's one thing about Chop Top, he likes pain.
Yes.
So that may work to Chop Top's advantage. Pat Roach needs to be careful. Now Roach, a smart athlete, he's probably done his homework, though. However, he's going to wear down Chop Top here to the point where he can't continue. That's a big suplex by the nearly 300-pound Pat Roach.
The guy to be rolling center felt that.
Absolutely. I think the whole skating rink floor here shook.
And an elbow. Woo!
Man, what a packed house tonight. That just creates such a sweltering atmosphere here on top of the summer heat outside.
And you missed earlier tonight, too. We had an introduction of a new championship.
Oh, my.
Course, with our rebranded Georgia Classic Wrestling. It was a beautiful belt. It was a white championship belt, gold. It was pretty. I will have to show it to you later with pictures. Indeed, but it's the beginning of a new era. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I'm ready to see what we do in our first night.
Lots of exciting changes here at GCW. You know, we had a month off here recently, of course, had a show in April and missed May, so we're glad you guys are still with us here on the YouTube channel and following us. All that changed is, well, the name in the middle. We're still the same initials and everything. It's Georgia Classic Wrestling. The tradition continues just about an hour outside of where it began in Atlanta. Nice running knee into the corner by Chop Top, and now hooks the left arm. And a short clothesline. Knocks down the big man. Hooks the leg, and a 2 count.
2 counts. Chop Top seems like he had literally the wind knocked out himself. He hit him so hard with that clothesline.
And again, I'll add to it, you know, your fans are probably watching this in a nice air-conditioned room after the fact. The fans here in the building are sweating. We're sweating here at ringside. It is a hot July evening here, or June evening, I should say.
Almost
here
July.
in Buckhead, but I mean, it feels like July already.
Yes.
Here in basically the middle part of Georgia, and it is hot tonight, fans.
Yes. The heat wave in Georgia, you feel it, but you see the love and commitment of the faithful people here at Buckhead.
Absolutely.
They love their GCW wrestling.
You're talking about innovative. How about Pat Roach going to the top rope?
Take a picture.
This is terrifying, man.
Yes, new territory for him.
Well, he took too long.
Chop Top said, what did the hand say to the face? Slap.
5 fake a set in the face.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And flips him off immediately with a press slam.
Shaking, rattling, rolling with that without a doubt.
Camera's taking you right into the action. Chop Top with just enough energy to drape an arm over and a long 2 count. Senior official Matthew Daniel, with that hair perfectly coiffed in this humidity, still somehow.
I do not see how he has that hair just right. It seems like he's got vibes of Nick Patrick there.
He works on it. I think it's an everyday tradition.
And a kick.
GCW is a tradition, and so is Matthew Daniel's hair.
Oh!
Pair of back kicks, beautifully done. And that gets the job done.
New champion.
Chop Top gets the job done.
Wow. And they got to be rolling center.